We live in a constantly changing world, much different from that of our grandparents and even our parents. A world that is changing even more rapidly for today's children. The technology of today's child is a mere stepping stone to the technology children will see and contribute to the future. We cannot possibly predict the incredible range of inventions and new technology that our children will see as adults. The best we can do as educators is give them the skills necessary to compete in the increasingly technological environment in which they will someday live and work. At Cleveland School, we have seriously considered which skills will be important for the jobs of the future. We have based these considerations on the current demands of businesses and industry as they, too, try to assess their future needs. These skills include the ability to read, gather information, organize data, make use of available technology, problem solving, and learning to work cooperatively. Beginning in young fours and continuing through all grades, students learn to collect and gather data and to graph this information. As they progress, they learn to read and interpret different types of graphs. These third graders are doing a graphing activity in which they will work as a team to estimate the quantity of M&Ms in a package, sort them by color, and use a bar graph to organize their findings. The entire class then compiles their data and makes a classroom graph. In our math classes, students begin using calculators as early as second grade. Students learn that a calculator can save time in solving equations, but that it is still necessary to understand the strategies for problem solving. Several of our classrooms have computers, and we have also set up a computer lab in our media center. Jim Johnson, a volunteer, works with groups of students in helping them become computer literate. Students are exposed to the enormous value of the mass media, whether following a breaking news story on CNN or tuning in to the school district Channel 6 for lessons which enhance their classroom instruction. Problem solving is a mandatory skill of the future. As early as young fours, students begin using pattern blocks, Unifix cubes, and other manipulatives to visualize the problem. Throughout the grades, they learn various problem-solving strategies and how to apply them in different subject areas. Students also learn to solve problems in a cooperative learning setting, much like industry does, as they encourage a team approach in planning new developments. The fifth graders were given the challenge to design and build the largest tower they could, using only straws and marshmallows. They learned that many factors must be considered in this type of undertaking, and that it is very important to share ideas. Cleveland School does not have all the latest technology available. What we do have is an understanding of the challenges our children face and a determination to make them as prepared as possible.